just want to say, first and foremost, if you choose to watch this, question your sanity. Thank you. Today, we are heading to, first and foremost, TJ Maxx, because I need new gym shirts. The ones I have, I'm not really liking. I want to find something new. And I want to make a few new stringers, you know. I like to make my own cutoffs now. I don't buy those from anywhere, you know. But then, the gym, we're gonna do chest day today. Some chest tries. Some push day. And that's just, you know, I mean, I might have already done a push day this week, but that was maybe like 3 days ago. So, feeling ready. About to rock and roll. But yeah, man, this is weird. I've never had to just sit here and talk to myself. Well, that's not true. I talk to myself all the time. Sometimes it makes me look crazy. Talking to myself in the store looking for something, and people are like, "What's wrong with that guy?" That's me. Don't worry, I swear, I'm not a creep. I promise. No, I swear. This is feeling like a longer drive than usual. Trying to keep the void filled. I don't got any snacks. I'm hungry. Always hungry. I've been contemplating whether or not I should continue the cut I've been on recently, or if I should just say screw it and start a bulk. But I mean, I got a whole nother month of summer, August, to go through. Why not? Why not stay absolutely shredded for summer? You know, wouldn't hurt. Prime bulking time is after summer, anyways, because you know you got Thanksgiving coming up. You know, in the winter. Before that, you know, Halloween candy. If you're on a cut, don't want candy. But hey, on a bulk, calories are calories, man. Give me that Snickers. I better have the veins. Just kidding. And here we are, coming up to TJ Maxx. I understand why more people are not addicted to this store. This store is quite possibly the best thing to ever exist in the Midwest. Golden sun shower. Speed bump. Come on, baby. Come on, get out my way. Another speed bump. Oh, man. There's so many of them. Why? Retards. They like to speed through. Yeah. Before there were speed bumps, the only way you know you hit a speed bump is because you know, hit a kid. Look at these delectable people going to eat their pizza while I'm over here on my strict diet of hopes and dreams. Ooh, they repaved the parking lot. I like it. All right. Now, we go to TJ Maxx. We pick out a delectable pump cover. And then we go to the gym. Stay tuned. There it is, folks. The Max. All right, get this, guys. Craziest thing I ever did see. 8 p.m. on a Friday, and all the benches are taken. I'd expect that on Monday, like at any time, but on a Friday at 8 p.m. What's going on? This is not how it works, folks. Alrighty, and we've made it to the gym, finally. We're all set up. Today is chest day. And oh, would you look at that? As I just set up, there's a bench open. I didn't plan on doing dumbbells, but I'm committed now. Start with a nice little warm up. And we're gonna switch halfway between doing flat and incline press. So we'll just do a few sets of the good stuff. Here. Ooh. Oh, and I'm back. Man. Ugh. That pre-workout is making my ears so gosh damn itchy. Remember, don't double scoop, kids. It's not healthy. Notice the Gatorade bottle. Forgot the water bottle today. So, settled for that and dry scooped in the car. Now here we are. So yeah, we'll take a second and then we're gonna go up weight for our second set here. Wrap it out. Trying to get between 10 to 12 reps. That's the key, really. That's where I found my progress. You know what? Yeah. 85. I'll do it. Oh, yeah. Don't let anyone know that I told you, but I skip cardio regularly. It's a bad habit, really bad habit. Don't be like me. But I need to get back on my cardio so that my breaks in between my sets aren't as long. I'm not just sitting here like looking at myself in the mirror for 30 minutes between sets, you know. It's not like that's what I do now. I love my hometown gym, man. Got people, friends you make, you'll know for a lifetime, honestly. These people, you'll always be able to find them. They'll be here at some point in their day, or you'll even see them out in town, online, wherever. They're always there. Good friends, good people. All right. Let's stop procrastinating. Enough ADHD. man. Oh. Hot diggity dog, man. Almost busted the veins in my forehead with that one. Damn. Also, for those who might not have noticed, you know, the shirt change. Here's the shirt we got from TJ Maxx. It's a skull of the rose on the back as well. It says thanks for nothing. I'm in love with it. It's a ugly yet beautiful color, and the red goes with my favorite pair of shorts. So all works out, right? I mean, you know, even though I hate that I had to get a Gatorade today, it's not bad. I mean, it's no different than, it's got sugar in it, so it's no different than someone, you know, carbing up before the gym with, you know, honey and ice cakes. It's just simple carbs, man. Just make sure you drink more water with it. A lot more water. And also, don't be a dodo and eat something like pizza before you hit the gym, like, you know, like an hour, 30 minutes before. Don't do that. You'll hate yourself for it, trust me. Because that's what I did today, and you know, feeling a little bloated. Honestly, don't do that. All right, so that's two sets of that flat. Now we're gonna do 2 sets of incline. And I know that's not too much of an incline, but I mean, come on. Honestly, it's about the same as a machine. Like this, I don't know, I just feel like it's way too much shoulders at that point. This is a sweet spot. Just a little bit of elevation. A smidgen. A kermuffle. I'm gonna go heavy on these ones. 90. That might be more of a break than I thought. Damn. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta stretch out mid-set, man. It's not bad. Interset stretching. Just make sure you hold it for a good number of seconds. At least 20. At least. Maybe even include a couple dynamic movements, which you should have honestly done before you got in here, or when you get in here. You know, things like, you know, dynamic stretches or movements that stretch muscles. So arm circles, it's a good one. You can do this here, it's good for your chest, your back. You can dip down, dip back up, reach for the sky. Hey, what's up, brother? You know, and just really be out for your health, man. Mobility is something you need. If you don't got it, you're gonna want it later in life. All right, well, here we go. All right, overestimated it. Only made 8, so that means we need to go down 5 pounds. All right, so another reason that I use the 10 to 12 range is because if I hit anywhere from like 9 or 8 reps, then I'll go down 5, 10 pounds on the lift. If I can do over 12 or over 11, really, I'm going to go up in pounds on the lift. And that's how I find my weight for my rep ranges each set. And I'm doing a more so untraditional approach to, like, as far as bodybuilding goes. Like, my background's a power lifter. So I'm doing things for sets of strength and whatnot. And honestly, it's not too bad because with strength training comes the size, because your body will need to build the size in order to lift that weight. But it also really has to do with your nutrition as well. If you're on top of your nutrition, you won't look like trash, you won't look fat. Your body will actually use all that it needs for each day, for each workout. Whew. Man, hands are on fire. For those of you who might know me from my TikTok, probably not, because, you know, I'm a nobody. I did a 405 beltless deadlift yesterday for reps, and no straps, that was tearing at my fingers. I almost had 2 rips go on me. Almost. I later picked them off, but yeah, it's whatever. That's like one of the things that, like, people don't like sometimes. Is I'll be sitting around and I'm just like constantly picking at my callus because I just can't help it. It, like, needs to be done. You know, I'm the guy that walks around, you know, scratching my hands. I look at your hands, like, you got soft hands, brother. You got soft hands. I worked a day in your goddamn life. Man, I don't even keep an eye on a clock ever. I need to. I mean, I wear a watch, so I can. But even then, just like, what's this thing on my wrist? Oh. Here we go. That does it for our sets of press. Don't forget to be a good gym goer and wipe down your equipment, man. I don't want to smell what your butt left behind, dude. It's nasty. Alrighty, now, next workout we're going to be doing some single arm press. We're going to be holding our hand on our chest here, pressing up through like that, really going to feel the squeeze. This is more so of just really trying to get at a point in tearing or working portion or sides or specific tension points of the muscle through a separated workout. So like instead of like, you know, like I know we just did press like this, but now the movement is going to be slightly different. We're coming inward here. It's similar to doing an underhand a cable fly like this, but instead we're putting the movement right here and isolating it as much as we can. It's more so of, you know, a way of making your muscle look a certain way, building it a certain way, like not so much for size or strength. It's really more so just hitting it in a different direction. That's all it's really meant for. Although, yeah, I mean, it can help with muscular imbalance and a little bit of strength, I guess. I mean, you're still lifting weight, dude. But, yep. find a sweet spot. It's also not bad for the tricep, you know. Getting it really far back in the position that favors it. Oh, that feels good though. The pump from that, oof, man. I know I'm out of frame right now, but it don't matter. Oh. We got some decent, I'll say decent music playing tonight in the gym. I mean, this is my first time taking a video. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna continue to keep doing videos this way. Maybe find a different way, because I kind of do miss having my music playing sometimes. So, who knows? I might find a way to intermingle the headphones with the microphone set, but for now, going nude ears only. Only ears. And you know what? We hit 12 reps last set, so let's add. You know, we're gonna add 5 pounds. We're gonna be gracious, because I know I'm probably, you know, already exhausted from having done the traditional flat press already. Sometimes I will superset this with a completed set, both in a regular type press. Here we go, second set, man. Also, guys, think of your elbows a lot like your knees. Don't, you know, on leg press, you don't lock out your knees because you could potentially harm yourself, right? You hurt yourself. The weight might crush them backwards. Same thing with your elbows, is if you're forcibly locking out like that every time, you know, after a while you might get clicking, you might get soreness of the tendons, you know, it gets irritated, swollen. It's because when you do that, that force exerting is continuing through until you retract back. You're forcing it into that position just like you would with your knee on a leg press. So when you come to, you can lock, or you can come to a full rep, but not have your elbow extended like that, hurting your joint. You're not meant to hold that kind of flexion in your elbow like that. You know, it's the same thing for bench. You can come to your arm straight, but don't force that elbow in like that. It's not good, not healthy. Don't do that, man. Because I don't know, I don't know, some people might be, you know, watch it. I just say that because some people be watching, they might be like, he's not extending his arms out all the way on some of those reps or on some of those things he does. And I mean, if anybody will say anything, here's my reasoning. Woo. Okay, now we put on the 10s. And another thing I want to be honest about, you know, with me starting this channel, I am not whatsoever somebody that actually has a like set gym schedule I do every single week, every single day is this, and that. I mean, some weeks, maybe. Others though, I improvise. You know, some days I might decide to take off a few more days than the other, but that's okay. It's just recovery. skip the gym for like 3 days, you're not gonna atrophy, dude. If anything, you might recover and be a little better the next time you go in. You know, because you actually gave your muscles a decent amount of rest time and recovery. If you're not, you know, hopping on gear and pinning out your wazoo, you know, you're not going to recover that fast. There's such a thing as overtraining. I'm obviously very guilty of that, but that's just because, you know, some days this is my happiness. So that's why I'm here. I need water, you know. Make some videos, give pointers, help others. Like because I'm always in here helping people. Like I got buddies that'll always be asking for my advice on things, or they're just, you know, hey, what's up, Adam? What are you working on? And I just word vomit, and then they're like, oh, really? And they ask something else about it. And like I'm always here for giving the information, you know. Always want to help the homies. And you know, if anything I've said in this video helps you, then that's great. That's my goal. That's what I want to accomplish. I'm also recording these for myself just to see what I look like, you know, like form, things like that. Make sure I'm not making dumb faces. Somebody's gonna get offended by these if I don't cut some of this out. There you go. I don't do wonders today. Whew. Normally, like when I say I'm guilty of overtraining, it's because I just, if I don't do 4 sets of something, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't. I mean, honestly, I've built an amazing physique just doing what I've been doing for years, which is training as hard as I possibly can and eating and sleeping like I need to. That's literally all you need. Train as hard as you can, eat what you're supposed to, and sleep. What up? It's good. Yeah, I got it rolling. I love it.
Is this live?
Hold up. Yeah, come on, hold up. We got the bro here. He's the gym twin, bro. We got the same name. He's Adam. Also Adam. Two Adams.
Adam.
It's Adam squared. You know what? Yeah. More weight. Add another 5 pounds. This will be the 4th set. Take a break in between. Casually lifting to 80s hits. I love it. Why not, right? But we have yet another set, believe it or not. Believe it or not, another set. And we're just gonna hit straight into it. We're gonna take no time. We're not gonna take extra long breaks. We're gonna just hit it. Outside we go. Oh. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Lightweight, right? Lightweight. Why did I do that? I still have another 10 to take. I'm a terrible person. Oh. Almost sacrificed my fingers to the machine because the weights weren't stacked away properly. Where's the spray bottle? There it is. Whew. Handles. Because my hands touch those too. Hoochie mama. All right, and I mean, you know, chest. You can't do chest without hitting tris. So we're gonna go do some tricep work. All right, let's get a look at the pump we've got going on underneath this shirt here, baby. Oversized t-shirt thing. Can you really call it oversized? Let's see what I thought. Not as lean as I'd like to be, you know. Biceps. My biceps have been getting a lot bigger recently. Side chest. I really gotta work on my poses. Get a real coach or someone. I don't know, dude. Power mode. I don't know. I'll have to just pick some. Wow. I really apologize for any of the feedback, you know, y'all are getting from my hands with me holding this. Maybe I should just like clip it on the chain. There we go. That makes more sense. I don't get how you do that when it's muscular. Because I want my rear delts to really pop on that, you know? And I can't always get what I want. I just like to practice any and all posing I can because I'm not too good at it. whatever. We're slowly getting there. Don't know if we'll ever reach the body fat percentage we want, but I do know this. Big baby. Big leg Baki. Now I'm gonna go home and not stuff my face, or at least try not to. My birthday wasn't too long ago, and I got an ice cream cake left over from my birthday that needs to be eaten still. So the cut may still be on hold, but we'll see, man. We shall see. Alrighty, well, now it is time for the drive back home. And sadly, today we're not going to have a dextrose shake. And that's because we already had a Gatorade during our workout. So we already had 32 quick grams of sugar on top of whatever we had stored already. So just to be on the safe side of not consuming too much sugar, simple sugars. We're going to just have a decent meal tonight. We're gonna have something like rice with maybe meatballs or chicken, chicken meatballs, or maybe just some frozen chicken breast. If you can get into that good habit and discipline of cooking your own food, dude, it's the best thing ever. Don't kid yourself on buying pre-made food, because it just doesn't taste the same. I mean, unless you get like those cook it yourself pre-made kits, I mean, those are good because they come with fresh food for you to cook. So like when you like meal prep, dude, I'm telling you, some of the best meals I've had during my cut was the chicken breast. That I actually went and bought chicken breast from the store, seasoned it up, cooked it in a pan at home, right? Like, dude. And don't be afraid of fats, man. Cook your food in olive oil and avocado oil, man. That stuff is good for you. It is good for you. Lean fats. There's a reason they're called lean fats, because your body needs them. And they also help to keep you lean, believe it or not. I'm just gonna drive with the light on now. It's not illegal, right? What is it? That's like the one thing like that's like, my mom always told me when I was a kid that it's illegal to have the light on. No, it's not. You keep the light on as long as you want. Your vehicle inside of your car is not doing anything. There's no laws against that. What law? Show me the law. Ain't no laws. Back to what I was saying, man. Nutrition. Them whole foods be better. Fresh foods be better. Get that nutrition up. But also don't, it's okay every once in a while, here and there, to have a little good. It's okay. You just make sure that it's accounted for, just like everything else in life, just like your finances, money in, money out. If you really want to keep yourself in amazing shape, you've got to track what comes in and what goes out. How many calories have you burned? And people get on you for like it's not an Apple Watch, it's just a Fitbit, but I mean it serves its purpose. It counts the amount of calories I've burned today, or at least a rough estimation. So I know how much food I need to replenish, how many calories I need to replenish, right, from simple carbs and protein. Well, your protein intake should always stay the same, right? One gram of protein per pound of body weight should always be the same, whether you're cutting or bulking. The one thing that changes is the amount of calories you're taking in, because that is what you burn. You know. Damn it! I got a headlight out. Well, I hope I don't get pulled over. That would be bad with this hat on. Where'd you come from tonight? Oh, the gym, I swear. Really? You wear a Coors hat at the gym? Yeah. You don't? That's what I'd say. Oh, hey! Neighbors in the new house got the lights on. Where is the driveway? I cannot see. Here we are. Oh my gosh! Oh! That's why they tell you not to drive with the light on. Can't see. And well, here we are. Finally back. Safe and sound. Oh. It was a good day. Good chest day. Good quick. Just all your workouts ain't got to be super long. If they're quick, they're good. I was only maybe a little long just because I went there later and, you know, talking to people. First YouTube video. You know, just things like that. But finally time to call it a night. So see you around.